The title of today's recipe alone is enough to make your mouth water. Shannon Brown from Our Table Catering is giving us her recipe. Okay, get this, banana pudding cheesecake. Oh, two great things in one. Good to have you with us here today.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here.
All right, so we'll go ahead and get kind of things started, but okay. I guess go ahead and begin with the basic ingredients on this.
Okay. Your crust is made of crushed vanilla wafer cookies, chopped pecans, and melted butter. And then you have your banana mixture, which is smashed bananas, brown sugar, and lemon juice. A standard cheesecake, which is cream cheese, vanilla, white sugar, and 3 eggs. Okay. And then you blend those two things together, pour them in a crust, and bake them.
All right, so go ahead and get us started with the crust here.
Okay. You're going to take, a cup and a half of fine crushed vanilla wafers, and I like to use my Ninja for that. Get it really, really fine. Okay. And then pecans. You've got about a half a cup of chopped pecans. I use my Ninja for that too. And then some melted butter, about a 1/4 of a cup to a half a cup, depending on how rich you want your crust to be.
Okay. All right,
and then you just stir this all together until it starts to stick. And when you start to see it coming together, you're going to pour it into a greased and floured springform pan. You have to use a springform pan because a cheesecake, you have to be able to take the sides off of the pan. If you put it in a regular pie pan, you'll never get the cheesecake out.
Okay.
Yeah. So once that's all mixed together, you're going to dump it in your springform pan.
All right, good.
Hopefully
now this recipe, is it a family one or just something that you kind of worked your way into?
Yeah, I was just looking for something different. And so sometimes I'll just get on the internet and kind of cruise around and see what's new and different out there. And then, of course, I always take the recipe and tweak it and add my own stuff and figure out, you know, I didn't like this, maybe I'll try this, it might be better, that sort of thing.
Okay.
Okay, so you'll
set that over there for me. So you got our crust set?
Yeah. So once it's in there, you're just going to press it in and smash it flat. And then you take vanilla wafer cookies because you want an edge. You got to have an edge on your cheesecake.
Okay.
So you're going to take just regular whole cookies with the round side out and stand them up in this pan. And then you'll go all the way around the edge until you have all the cookies in place.
Okay. So once you've got that set, then what's the next part of this process?
You would put this in the oven at 350, bake it for about 5 minutes, and then pull it out and let it cool. And while it's cooling, I'm going to let you start on the next step while you finish this part. You're going to take bananas, 3 very, very ripe, like this, maybe even a little riper. Smash them. Okay. Stick them in your little pan there. You're going to add half a tablespoon of lemon juice.
Okay, got the lemon juice here.
And then 3 tablespoons of brown sugar. Okay. And you're going to let that cook, and you stir it while it's cooking. You want that brown sugar to dissolve and blend with those bananas. Bring out all the sweetness. It only takes about a minute. Okay. And then once that's hot, you're going to pull it off the stove and let it cool while you mix up cheesecake batter. I've done that ahead of time because that takes a little bit. Your cheesecake, you basically want to whip your cream cheese until it's soft and smooth.
Okay, super. Yeah. All right, so next part of the process would be what?
You're going to take your banana mixture and your cream cheese mixture and put them together. So that bowl that I handed you, we'll use it wherever.
All right, so we've got this down here?
Yeah.
All right, so we mix this all together.
You're going to put that cream cheese mixture in there and fold in that banana stuff.
Okay. All right, just about to wind up. So once we get this like we want it, then we're going to put this on top of what you've been doing there?
Yes, you're going to pour that in here, put it in the oven for about an hour. Okay. And bake it.
Bake it, and then it's going to look like that?
Yes, it's going to come out that golden amber color. And the center, now that one's chilled, so it's really set. Okay. But when you first pull out of the oven, it's going to wiggle a little bit, kind of like Jell-O. That's okay. Okay, all righty. And then you chill it, and once it's chilled, I top it with some Cool Whip. And some like extra crushed vanilla cookies,
All right, that's what it looks like when everything is said and done, and boy, does that not look good. You'll find the recipe for today's banana pudding cheesecake on our website, or you can get Shannon to make one for you. She is with Our Table Catering. Her contact information as well as the recipe are on the website at newschannel5.com. Thank you for being with us today.
Thank you.